The need for muscle recovery after the work shift has ended is very much dependent on how consistent and how hard the work was that day. This is also individual and based on your own work effort and also the level of fitness that you bring to the job. Crew members should categorize their overall work intensity as either easy, moderate, or arduous when you're determining how to tackle post-shift recovery nutrition. Obviously, recovery is much more critical for work shifts that have required consistent, hard line construction, digging, and a lot of hiking. Recovery starts by sticking to a calculated approach to regular eating by eating frequent, small amounts all day long, especially during the later part of the work shift. Once an arduous shift has ended and you get back to your crew rigs, take the time to eat a few things. You can also do this on your way back to fire camp as well. For example, there's enough carbohydrates in a bagel, a box of raisins, and a bottle of common sport drink to start the recovery process off right. This adds up to a little over 100 grams of carbohydrate if you read food labels. But most any food that's higher in carbohydrate with a little bit of protein can work great. However, you're not done there. If you've been really fatigued by the work shift, you need to consider adding no less than 2 more similar feeding windows to set the muscle up for optimal recovery. Of course, your dinner should certainly count as one of these. Once you're back in fire camp, supplement your meal with fresh fruits when they're available. Add in grains, pastas, potatoes, vegetables, leaner meats if they're available. Large meals high in protein and high in fat, although those might satisfy your hunger, they're not going to do but very little to restore muscle fuel that's been depleted. The key with post-shift recovery is to replenish lost muscle fuel and accommodate the nutrient needs of the muscle to allow its continuous remodeling and repair.